Welcome to yet another episode of Sunny Side Up. This episode covers my impromptu meetup and catch up with a young entrepreneur. एक्चुअली मैं उससे समर्स में मिली थी बट एपिसोड अपलोड करते करते विंटर्स आ गई हैं. Young by age but not by her experience of entrepreneurship. She started out a decade ago and has done extremely well so far. In fact, she is at the second phase of her entrepreneurship journey, which she calls the scale up stage. So, the baby is born and she's going through the daily grind of bringing up the baby and nurturing it, and which, by the way, is the most difficult job in the world. And now she's thinking about a good college admission for her baby, and which I think is a scale up stage for all parents. Let's hear directly from my guest, Avneet Mann, as to how has her journey been so far and what are her future plans. Please welcome one of the co-founders of The Wishing Chair.
Hi Sunita. I'm good. Thank you for coming to our store opening.
Most welcome. How many years to Wishing Chair?
It's been now 8 years, and we started in 2014. It's been a long journey. Of course, when we started, there was a lot of self-doubt that what are we trying to do? We're not from a design background, so what will actually it be? What will be the customer response? So yes, there were lots of challenges, lots of getting vendors to agree to give us small quantities. We didn't know anything about retail or how to open a store or what goes into the design of it. So the challenges then were very different, and the challenges today are very different. But that is not to say that there are no challenges or it gets better. There was a lot of excitement about doing something new, like there always is, right? Like, so we were very excited about putting the store together and having our friends come and see. Every time I walked into the store, there was a lot of joy that I created this, or this is a part of me. So that was really exciting. So it's like how I see Wishing Chair, it's like my baby. So at that point, it was a newborn, and now it's more like a raging teenager.
So, what are the kind of teenage problems that you're facing these
So
days?
now we're well established, customers love us and know us. Now we're trying to scale and trying to get into more product categories, get into more territories, increase distribution. So now that at that time it was much more about establishing the brand challenges. Now it's a scale challenge. So that is what we're working on every year. COVID was a really hard time. The entire retail industry suffered, and everybody, there was so much uncertainty and not knowing. I'm responsible for 40 people's income, so I have to ensure that everybody has enough money to pay for themselves and their kids and food, etc. So it was exceptionally stressful, but it also made us very resourceful. We moved from a physical retail model to a much more online model, which really helped us survive the phase and come out much stronger. So definitely it was really hard for the world, but for me personally, I feel like it was a great moment of growth. I really found through the hardship, found myself and found what is really important to me and what is it that I want to be doing. Uh, I mean, I feel like it was a weird blessing. A good day looks like no customer emails about complaints, great sales, lots of cash flow in the bank, all vendors adhering to timelines, all the entire team coming together and delivering what they need to do, and going home to a really great meal with my husband is a great day.
Okay, and how does a bad day look like?
Bad days are many, and every day there's some new challenge. So I don't even know how to slot it. But how I now see it, try to see a bad day is like, oh, now this, oh, now that. And the last few months have been quite challenging. A bad day would be things just going wrong, not going as per plan, unexpected, bad news coming from everywhere. But one knows that you sleep it off, and next day is a different day, so it'll be okay. I want to thank all my friends and my support system who kept it real for me. I want to thank my therapist for helping me keep it real, keep me grounded, keep me going, and all the wishing chair customers, with the women who've come out and supported what we've tried to do, who every day want us give us so much love that allows me to kind of keep coming back to work every day. And I'm thankful to the higher power that I believe in, that I have the faith to do what I. This is very uncharted territory for me as a person. My entire family is service background. I'm from a middle class family. To do something so out of the ordinary, to believe that I can do it. For that, I'm thankful to the universe. One learning from this journey is, uh, if you believe it, then do it, but try to find funding before you start. Build a thick skin. Everything that is going to everything that can go wrong will definitely go wrong, and 100% more wrong. So you have to have the ability to kind of take it in your stride and keep going. So learn to love and embrace uncertainty and things not going your way, and then that's okay too.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Let me come there.
So good to see you.
Yeah, yeah. Let's look at the camera now. And that was my conversation with Avneet Mann, a kiddo whom I have known from the time when the wishing chair was not even born. I still remember those nights when she used to talk about her dream of opening a Alice in Wonderland kind of coffee shop with tea and cake. And I'm very, very, very happy to see that not only did she bring her dream to life, but along with also managed to open the cutest store ever. I can spend hours and hours browsing through all the cute stuff that the wishing chair has. And the tea and cake is to die for. Time to bid goodbye for now. See you next Sunday with another story, another life journey. Until then, look up at Sunny Side Up.